Midnight. While everyone is asleep, someone is working. Banks are closed. Markets are frozen. But money never stops. What I'm about to tell you is not a theory. It's not some conspiracy video. This is the system you live in, but never notice. The thing you call money is actually just a number, a digit on a screen. But that number is someone else's power. Every single day, trillions of dollars move. But most of that money never passes through the places you see. Not in banks, not in markets. Deeper than that. This is called shadow finance. And in that world, there are no rules. Do you remember 2008? People lost their homes, jobs collapsed, lives fell apart. But something strange happened. Some people made the biggest money of their lives because they knew the crisis was coming. Or maybe, let's go further, they helped create it. They built the system, inflated it, and then bet on its collapse. While the world was losing, they were winning. Now think about something else. The biggest money in the world. Where is it hidden? Cayman Islands, Panama, places that look small, insignificant. But in reality, they are where money becomes invisible. You set up a company there, but the owner is invisible, because the owner is another company, and that one is owned by someone else. You follow the chain, but you never reach the end. What about dirty money, drugs, weapons, trafficking? That money doesn't disappear. It enters the system. It gets cleaned, turned into investments, and eventually, it becomes legal. And here's the most disturbing part. Sometimes the ones doing this aren't just criminals. They are part of the system. Today, things have changed even more. Markets are no longer controlled by people. They're controlled by algorithms. A piece of news breaks, and before you even understand it, billions have already moved. No emotion, no conscience, just speed. And in this game, you are slow. Everyone talks about the rich, but real power isn't even with them. Real power belongs to those who direct money. They are invisible, but their influence is everywhere. Now ask yourself this: is your money really yours? Or is it just a number the system shows you? Because in this game, the winners are always the same, and the losers are the ones who never realize it. This is just the beginning. If you really want to see the truth, you'll have to go deeper. Because in this world, the biggest truth is this: money is never innocent. You just didn't know who controls it. And here's something they never told you. The system doesn't just control money, it controls behavior. It decides how you think about success, how you define security, how you measure your life. You are told to work harder, earn more, save more, but never to question the system itself. Because the moment you start asking questions, the illusion begins to break. Why do you trade time for money, when time is the only thing you can't get back? Why are you pushed into debt before you even understand how money works? Why is ownership rare, but labor everywhere? These are not random outcomes. They are designed to keep the system running, designed to keep you inside it. And the deeper you look, the clearer it becomes. This isn't just an economy. It's a structure where the majority produces and a small minority directs, where effort doesn't always equal reward, and where understanding the game is more powerful than playing it. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. You start noticing patterns, the same winners, the same cycles, the same outcomes, repeating over and over again. Crises happen, markets fall, people panic, and somewhere in the background, someone profits, not reacting, but expecting. That's the difference. You react, they prepare. And preparation is where real power lives. So the real question is not, how do you make more money? The real question is, who is controlling the system that decides how money moves? Because once you understand that, everything changes. You stop chasing. You start observing. You stop following rules blindly. You start questioning them. And that is where control begins to shift. Not in the system, but in you. Because the system only works as long as you don't see it. And now, you do.